There we go. So I was just exploring the city, Lumiose City. Lumiose City, I think you said. So I have to see the doctor in the lab. I think I saw everything else there was. I took a stop in that diner. I did everything you could do. A lot of NPCs to talk to, but also a lot of areas that they blocked off because what do you call it? There's a blackout apparently, so you can't go anywhere. Turn on. Well, happy to. Yeah, okay. So many moves. It's so cool. Yeah, who among these guys do I really want to commit to? Beedrill, I definitely want to use. Ralts, I'll probably use. I'm not sure about anybody else. Those two seem like locks for me to use long term. Everything else is uncertain. We'll let their performances determine it. And if either of those really stink it up, I'm not very forgiving. I do a performance-based system. So if they perform really badly for a while, I might kick them out, demote them, and replace them. If someone else does really well, I might upgrade them and give them a starting spot. So who would be like my bench right now? I don't really care about any of these. These are all like meh, meh, meh. None of these are really interesting. I don't really even care yet. So we'll catch more. Oh, I wanted to catch that honey guy too. I kept missing him for some reason. I don't know why. I had like 2 chances and I failed both times. Whoops. They were like right outside here. Yeah, we gotta go to the lab. This music is so good. Reminds me of that song from, what was it? Reminds me of something, I can't think of it. Okay, so we want this honey guy. The honeycomb Pokemon. Which, I don't think is super rare, but it's super hard to catch for some reason. Critical hits. That just confused me. This is the most dangerous thing against lower level stuff. The only way they can really damage you. Thankfully, it didn't work. Okay, see, he's gonna be super high level, but does that matter? I don't really want to use him. But again, he can be a backup bench warmer type. Perfectly fine with me. It's another fairy type, I already have one. So let's see how good this move really is. Yeah, just get 3 and 1. It's only bad if it gets 2 hits. Oh, look how little that did. What a pitiful 1 damage, really? I doubt I'll even get to the second gym anytime soon. I'm mostly just gonna explore in between. Unfortunately, I can't find the damn honeycomb. I'm not even gonna use it, I don't think. I just, you know, it seems like a shame to miss something so obvious. Or, you know, that you encounter it multiple times. I don't know why it stutters like that sometimes. It's usually when they attack me. Sometimes, I don't know. Whatever. Recording consoles is fun, especially handheld. God damn it. Look how little he's doing to me. It's not like Beedrill is known for his defense anyway. What is his special ability? His passive ability? Ralts is gonna be good. Teleport. Can I use that like at will? To like fast travel, I wonder? But what is his special, first of all? Powers up bug type moves when it's in trouble. Okay, so low HP probably. What's his item? Should probably just tell me in the summary. Wait, why wouldn't it tell me? Huh? I guess I could just take it off and put it back on. Or wait, that's something different. Oh, that means you have a usable move, I guess. Teleport? Wait, it didn't let me choose. It just... What? Oh, it just takes you back to like your last doorway that you entered or exited, I suppose. Maybe that could be good in a dungeon. If you get lost, you just go... It's like an escape rope. You go back to the beginning. Free escape rope. Come on, give me a honey. Why is this the only thing that's out here? I've killed like 3 of these so far in a row. Give me something different. Killed one of the ladybugs too, but... Come on, that move is good, but you have to get 3 on average. You can't be getting these lousy 2s. 1, 2. There's a minimum of 2. I'm not sure if it's a maximum of 4 or 5. I don't think I've ever seen a 5 though. It should just say it right there. I didn't look at it. Whoops. 2 to 5. But yeah, 5 is pretty rare. That'd be amazing. Imagine if you got 5 crits in a row. That'd be insane. So we already got this guy. I mean, all I'm trying to do is get this damn honeycomb, but it's nowhere to be found. I don't know why they're so hard to catch. I better attack it with something weaker when I do find it. I don't accidentally... One time I accidentally killed it, and then the other time it just kept breaking loose of the ball. I just couldn't catch it for some reason. Just stop getting 2 hits, otherwise I get discouraged in the long run. If you average 3, it's still worth it over other moves. Oh shit. Imagine evolving from a experience share. That's kind of cheese. I don't even know what he evolves into. I don't think I've ever seen or heard a reference anywhere. Cool, I guess, but I'm not going to use them. That looks kind of cool, I guess. What's it called? Frog Aider? Frog Addier? It does look pretty cool. Okay. Does that change his special ability and stuff? I almost feel bad for not using him, but powers up water type moves when he's in trouble. Jolly scatters things often. I don't know if those change when they evolve. Probably not. Like, give me a honeycomb. They're really not... They don't want me to catch it. They just don't want me to. It wasn't this rare before. Only when I'm looking for it now it seems rare. It's not like I enjoy farming experience, I'm just exploring and trying to catch what I missed, but... Come on, just give me a chance. If I fail, I fail, but... Okay, I think it's just done with me. It doesn't want me to catch it, so I give up. Let me explore somewhere else. That is so sad. Like, I've seen 2 of them. And I've seen like 50 of these. They're really trying to push the new fairy type in your face. Which is cool, maybe that does lead to some interesting meta, but let's just try to find the stupid honeycomb. Please, dude. Come on. Already got this one. This seems pretty rare too. I haven't fought too many of these. But it doesn't even matter. Can you one-shot it? No. 5-shot it? Five. Alright, we're out of Fury Attack even. Not that it matters that much. I love that those can crit. I guess that's the whole beauty of it. What are we looking at here? Already got you. Guess I'll go till Beedrill's level 15. I'm not gonna go further than that. If you don't want to cooperate and give me a honeycomb, then forget it. Super effective. Why do I always forget that that's super effective? Poison and psychic. I don't really see the connection, but somehow it works. Wow, they are just absolutely trolling me. This is why you can't miss one when you have the chance. Imagine if it was something rare that I really wanted. It's not even something I wanted, it still bothers me so much. Look, look! I haven't seen a single one in like 15 fights. I'm getting out of here. That's it, I'm done. Let's go see the lab. That is so sad. Maybe I'll fight more coming up anyway, but that is really dumb, if you ask me. I want to make sure that I get healed up. Not that we're gonna fight anything right away, but I kind of did that on purpose. One more shot. Yeah, they're just not gonna give it to me today. That is a really sad missed opportunity. But it teaches you a tough lesson, which is don't let them go when you have the chance, because you might never ever see them again. That is pretty amazing, isn't it? That you wouldn't encounter a single one? That is remarkable. What's the penalty of experience share? Does it give him less then? Like it splits it? I keep thinking it splits it, but I haven't seen any proof of it. Let's go save it. Heal up. Or not save it, but heal up. No point saving it, because it's like if you die anyway. It's over. So heal up. We did get an evolution out of that unintentionally. And for somebody that we don't even care about, but he can be on my reserve team, I suppose. He's certainly not one of my focal points. Where's the lab? It's that's the blackout thing. This is Sycamore Lab. Take off your damn roller skates, dude. Pokemon Lab, go inside. What's he got to tell us? Every building has like a second floor. You've traveled a long way from Vanderbilt town. You're finally here. Can't wait to meet you. You'll find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. Nice music, too. What's this kid doing over here? Professor has taught many people about Pokemon, including you. Professor can't wait. Yeah. What are you standing wait for? Welcome to the laboratory. He researches evolution. I don't think they mentioned that specifically. They just said he researches Pokemon in general. He's on the 3rd floor. It's a record machine that offers details of the Pokeradar research. I feel like I'm dyslexic all of a sudden. I'm developing a tool that will help with my research. It's pretty difficult work. Please wait patiently for it to be completed. Little girl, it's full of cardboard boxes of electrical appliances. I heard that a TV and washing machine are necessary for research on a certain Pokemon. Is that like an inside joke? TV and washing machine. Probably some electric type. Fighting completely in sync with my favorite Pokemon gives me chills. Well, which one is it? Please give me a name. Each Pokemon has a mysterious power called an ability. Some abilities have effects during a battle, some have effects in the field. I don't think I've seen any really in the field yet. Empty. Can't interact with that. Some kind of research they're doing. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even some with unknown genders. How appropriate for these times. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on gender. Yeah, I've noticed that actually. That was kind of surprising. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's the best to be with them all the time. Please use these. Luxury balls. Caught with a luxury ball will become friendly more easily. What kind of different balls do I even have? Basic, Premier, good performance, higher catch rate. So that's just a cosmetic one, the Premier ball. This is actually better. Net ball is better against bug or water. That's kind of interesting. Luxury ball, comfortable ball that makes them quickly grow friendlier. Tiny mushroom. Weird. You can have somebody hold it, I suppose. Do I have any other items that people can hold? Return. Is there anybody I want with return? Who's somebody I'm going to use a lot? I guess Ralts could do it if he doesn't have anything else. Or if there's something I don't mind getting rid of. Wants to learn, but he has 4 moves. Should something be deleted? Growl is kind of trash. Fusion's good. Double team is okay. That's kind of good, but it's not really worth committing to. I'm sure I can get somebody else with that. So yeah, that was garbage. Okay, so he learned that. He is going to be with us a lot. He just gave us a nice random item. Professor is researching evolution and change. I heard that he learned a lot from Rowan and Sinnoh when he was young. Okay, so now we go to the 3rd floor. See what he's up to. Where'd you like to go? 4-3. Look how handsome he is. And look at that music too. Fantastic, you're here, come this way, won't you? Almost like a little western theme to it. Chock full of books and photo collections. Number of Pokemon you've encountered is 38. I'll give you this item so you can befriend even more. False swipe. Does it like lower their attack or something? Oh, leaves it with 1 HP instead of making it faint. Okay, I guess that could be good sometimes, but it's not really worth committing a move to. It would be bad in any other situation. Like, how much does it do? I guess it doesn't tell you damage values in there. Thanks for coming all the way. Pleasure to finally meet you. How's your journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Look at your Pokedex. You've seen 38 kinds. I guess that's not bad. How many could I have missed? Pages are getting filled in and starting to look good. You do have a certain talent, let's just call it. At first I was thinking of choosing only one child when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. It was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then I learned the Rhyhorn Racer Grace and her daughter were moving here. You're far from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Then it hit me I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Now they're gonna be jealous and want one too. Let's all have a battle. Opponent shall be me. You gonna go 3v1 or just me? Pokemon battle in the lab? Why were you the one who gets to battle the professor? Where else did we fight that I thought was really awkward? Oh, in that restaurant. Hey, what's up, Le Renard? Yeah, we fought over the dinner table while eating food. I didn't know how that really worked. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. I like how he looks. Bulbasaur. He's not as old as I thought. Oh shit, we're seeing the old generation here. Bulbasaur. This should be easy enough though. Avoid it. You have a question? Sure, what's up? Come on, give me a 5-hitter. You use Citra? Yeah, I do. Sometimes anyway. Because it's a nightmare to record the 3DS no matter how you do it. And you still get some lag even on these older games sometimes. You can play online? Yeah, I don't think I really want to play this online, but yeah, I heard you can. I don't know how that works. Like, can you play against people with actual systems or only people with Citra? Or on Citra? Oh, this guy's pretty beefy. Crits. Oh, he keeps healing himself too. Online, not Nintendo, no. On the server of Citra. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, that makes sense though. I doubt anybody's playing most of these older games anyway. For real. Damn, he almost killed me. Charmander. Yeah, I probably should switch. He's gonna destroy me. Let's see what Ralts can do. He said he's not that good. He's actually really good. Okay, so I'm not super weak against fire. What if I teleport? It probably won't let me from a fight like this. Not that I need to. Damn, why is everybody hitting so much? I have to pull out the big guns for this one. Let's do Riolu. That guy almost soloed my Beedrill, and now this guy almost one-shot my Ralts. He's smoke screen. So he is using like the basic starters. He's gonna have Squirtle too. Let's try that one. We haven't used that yet. That did a lot. Only got 10 uses, but it's pretty good. Squirtle, how did I guess? Do I get to choose one of these too? That would be kind of too much. Double the starter Pokemon. Who would I choose? I guess I would have to choose Venusaur just because of what I'm going for. Yeah, nobody else would really make sense. Going for more of a poison type build or something more slow pace, damage over time. Paralysis. This actually has a chance to paralyze them? I didn't even know that. Kind of odd for a fighting move to do that. Okay, we got it, but that was a pretty hard fight actually. This guy built himself down like, oh, I'm not that good. Jesus Christ. You're too much for me, you're really something, aren't you? I think I figured it out. You are an interesting trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another one with you. Here, pick one. So, not much of a choice. We're obviously going to take Venusaur. Or Bulbasaur. I don't even have room for it. It'll go to storage. Your party is full. Wait. Oh, it's got to override somebody? Sure, get rid of him. It seems like a main worthy one as well. Right to give a nickname? No. Since you chose Bulbasaur, I'm going to give you this Mega Stone. Venusaurite. Really? Does that mean there's a different item for each one? How does that work? I don't know which one to pick. There's only two. I have a feeling everyone else will show up soon. Oh, there they are. What's this? Everyone's already here. Now that we're here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. Remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also want to solve the biggest mystery, the potential of Mega Evolution, and a new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone. It's an important clue. If that's what best trainer means to you, I want you to go out there and complete that Pokedex. I don't know what this is about. Mega Evolution. Check out Camphreer Town. There's a lot of history. You might find a hint there. If you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you will probably see Pokemon with many different ways of living and meet people with different ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I think being different from others is part of what makes it special. Mastering Mega... Oh, it skipped on its own. Mastering Mega Evolution something something. If being the best trainer had more to do with dancing, I might have a chance. I'll complete the Pokedex. Just want to make lots of good memories. I think being different is part of what makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart. Even though we just now heard what it is. Or we don't even know what it is, but we just heard about it for the first time. It's all the same stuff. Little music box. I'm the professor now. I like how you can sit down in every single chair in the game, even though it doesn't serve any purpose. Just for like RP purposes. Our hero needs a rest, so she took a seat and then continued with her adventure. Alright, so we can keep going. I imagine the blackout is going to clear up because otherwise there was nowhere else for me to even go. At least part of it. Oh, that looks like a villain right there. So I will be able to meet them soon then. Yes. The children chosen by the professor, I wonder what potential they have. We could fight you right now and show you. Probably get destroyed though. You received a Pokedex from the professor. How wonderful. The wonderful thing indeed, you're one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandra. How do you say it? Lysandri. Lysandri. I've tried to learn as much as possible about Pokemon to help build a brighter future. He's taught me so much. I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power, put it to good use. It is vital that this world become a better place, and the people in Pokemon Chosen must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. My desire is for a more beautiful world. That's what they all say though, isn't it? That hairstyle makes you look evil. I hate to say it. Wonder what kind of beautiful world he desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokedex gives you a chance to learn about them. I always assume they'll say something different the second time. There's a place I want to go check out. I'll see you around. Something I want to talk to you about? I'll wait for you in Cafe Soleil. So that's one I've already been to right here. Wonder what Cal wants to talk about. Couldn't he just use a Holocaster? Seems hush hush. We should probably stay out of it. Get to Camphor Town, leave the lab, turn left, go straight. And oh, maybe I haven't been there. Of course, they'll say the same thing, but I can't help it. I already talked to you. So let's go. Oh, it's all scripted. Lumiose City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. Go for a little walk. Even though, if I try to go for a walk, they'll say it's a blackout. Okay, we go over that way. Otherwise, I'll be here for a while. Oh, shoot. They're not blocking me off anymore. Well, let's start at the beginning then, see how far we can go. Can I go through here too? No, they're selectively blacking me out. Okay, so I can at least go the one way. Alright. Try the cab thing. I think that's probably still not gonna happen. They hop right in, but power's out. Can't drive in the confusion. Whoops. Okay, so this side is still blocked off, but I can go straight ahead. So they want me to go left there. Ah, this camera takes a bit of getting used to. Okay. So this guy's making it very clear that you can't go any further. Blackout again. We shall go everywhere in Lumiose City, and the city will love us for it. Being stylish means knowing everything about everything. So is this the Cafe Soleil? No, because he would be in here. Weren't you out there somewhere? Don't ever doubt yourself because of what people say, or you could just have the same haircut. Aren't you not dying to not know what? Aren't you not dying to not know the lineups of various boutiques? I don't know what that means. So which piques your interest? Specialty shops carries different hats. I'm sure you'll be able to find one you like there. She's using like reverse psychology, but I don't even get it. If you're aiming for elegance, this is the place for you. Clothes with radiant classiness. There's trench coats, hats, blouses, ties, shirts. Fashion to the next level. So that's fancier. I mean, we've already been to Santaloon. Sillage City. Sporty items is the place for you. Vividly colored clothes. Twist your outfits. Levier City. We're kind of spoiling all the names of the cities too. If you're looking to set yourself apart, have slightly different designs and lines, this is the place for you. Smock top distinguished by a big ribbon. Tops with touches made to the collars and sleeves and more. It's kind of like a unique place. Anastar City and Snowbell City. If you want to have it all and be both pretty and cute, this is the place for you. Camisole skirts, sparkly dresses, colorful shorts. I wonder if they'd say the same thing if I was a guy. What if I was a male character? Then why would you be saying like dresses and stuff? Or cute or whatever. I guess there's some more geared towards male and some more geared towards female. Great lineup of clothes. Snowbell City. If you're looking for clothes that bring out the charms of a grown woman. See, why would you say that if I was male? Tops with scarves, dresses, always fashionable color black. Sleeveless turtlenecks and much more. Refined colors and design have subtle elegance. This is the kind of lineup they have. I want to see what she said again. Combine when you don't want to not know more. What is up with this person? Aren't you not dying? So if you were dying, you would want to know. So I'm not dying to not know. Which means I do want to know. Right? I'm not dying to not know. Oh my god. I kind of messes with my head. You can be fashionable no matter what body type. I like fashion and food. Chirp. I always want to wear the same things as my Pokemon. I have several of the same outfit. How exactly are you doing that right now? Doesn't look like you're the same colors as he is. This isn't the right cafe, because that's over to the left, I suppose. Damn, how many cafes are there? Because there were like 2 already, so this is the 3rd one. And then there's a 4th one. Vernal Avenue. Cafe Class. I'm so in the know that I even know... I swear the camera angle is going to kill me. How may I help you? You're not as stylish as you could be. I'm sorry to tell you this. This is a place for stylish people only. Try various things in Lumiose City before you come back in. What kind of various things? Like, you can't just say that. Place positively exudes a stylish atmosphere. Okay, boutique, culture. So I don't know what... Who was saying that? Like, I know this place so well. Oh yeah, this one. That I even know where the best place to rest is. So what is it? I guess right there, holding the tree. Okay, so we can't go in here for some reason. Let me try once more. They don't look that fancy back there. You are not as stylish as you could be. Try various things. I don't know what the hell that means. Try various things. You could not be more vague if you tried to be. Try being more specific, lady. Okay, so that's all that was here. I can't get clothes. Can't go any further. Another cafe. Cafe number 4. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to read the sign. This is like a haircut place? The roller skates combined with the camera do make it kind of difficult. Cafe was set up by Furfru admirers for Furfru admirers and their beloved Furfru. What, you want to know why I'm here? Pretty much to see how the other half lives. You can just taste the bourgeoisie in the air. Okay, that's interesting. That's right, I keep my precious Furfru trimmed in the prized pharaoh style. It shows that I'm a prized customer. A little chair hopping. Feel it. Feel the admiration gathering from all across the Kalos region. We are admirers. In short, what? Furfrumers. Okay. I like natural Furfru the best. Okay. I can respect that. You know, when I leave home every morning, I kiss every one of my 101 Dalmatians. I get it. Okay, so we can't go left. What was it called? Can I read it without that blackout guy interrupting me? Or without getting sucked in the door by some magical force? Cafe Woof. Let's see what these kids are doing. Another day to while away, trimming treasured furfew. Snip, 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 snip. It's the Pokemon Salon. Also, I can't get my haircut here. It's only for Pokemon. It's kind of a new thing. Guess what? My precious Furfur and me are totally in sync with each other. After all, we get up at the same time, eat at the same time, go to bed at the same time. Boof. I don't know how to say it. Random Pokemon noises. Seems like a lot of effort for just one Pokemon type. They must cut other types' hair, right? Be like a waste. Would you like me to inform you of how long your Furfrou was? I don't even have one. Got this magnificent style. I'm the owner and head stylist. I simply know these things, darling. Would you like to know? You have no Furfrou with you. What if I say no? I hope you'll come visit again. Here you can groom your lovely Furfrou into any style you desire to your customer. You better not take my money if I don't even have one. You don't even have one with you. If you ever wish to try out a new style, you know where to come. Imagine having a whole establishment just dedicated to one type like that. Will grow out in about 5 days. Their pelts do grow quickly, don't they? This is an interesting way to introduce you to the town by like opening up little section at a time. It like reverses the controls. I'm never gonna get used to this. Okay. Okay, what is this? Herbs. So this is gonna be like healing items or something? Oh, this is nice. Looks like a potion shop from Zelda or something. Rawr. I kept feeding my Pokemon herbal medicine and I think they ended up hating me. As long as it's good for them. I like to mash my energy powder in with rice and just swallow it whole. Just thinking about it gets me raring to go. Medicinal herbs from foreign countries, they make Pokemon healthy. Come now, buy them. Okay. What do you got? Heal powder. Bitter medicine powder, when consumed, it heals all of a Pokemon's status condition. That is pretty good for 450. I kind of like that. When consumed, it restores 50, and this will probably combine the two, like 200 for only $800. That's actually so good. You'd think it'd be more expensive because it's not like I'm going to need that for a while. That's pretty cheap. Maybe they have some drawback, like your Pokemon hate you, like she said. It hurts your relationship. Maybe that's what it is. A terribly bitter medicinal herb. It revives a fainted Pokemon and fully restores its maximum HP. That's expensive at least. I guess we get one of these just to have it. I'm just surprised how cheap this is. 800 for 200 HP. That's like an endgame item. What can I sell anyway? Just anything? Okay, what's this guy doing? Just tell me what you hope to achieve and I'll have the optimal remedy. Restore HP, restore a lot of HP. Heal status conditions, revive from fainting, nothing really. Can you make like a cheaper revive? Revival herb. Crazy bitter taste and smell will make a fainted Pokemon spring awake in an instant. Oh, I thought he would like make a custom one for me. Energy powder, you'll feel warmed inside out. All your exhaustion will melt away. But not me, my Pokemon. Bursting with nutrients, make you explode with energy. You'll feel like a new Pokemon, not a new person. Heal status conditions is what you need. Oh, I guess people can use it too, because that old guy was saying how he likes to drink it whole. Release the toxins, phenomenal for detoxing. Revive from fainting. Okay, we saw that. Shoot. Let's let me go look at that once more. So there's no cheap revival. That's kind of what I was looking for. 2,800. I'm sure we'll find one eventually, but that's the #1 item I would want. Even if it doesn't give them full HP, just to be able to do it out of combat would be worthwhile. Herb, and then what's this one? Stone Emporium. What could that be? Can get anywhere In no time, if you use a taxi, isn't that like you? You're already a Lumiose native. And what is with these stylish, like clone models? Like everybody's a twin when they're talking to each other. I guess these two aren't. Like these two people look exactly the same. Literally, down to the expression. What is this gonna be about? TMs or HMs or Idor. And this is where you should laugh. Nice haircut. When I gave my Jigglypuff a moonstone, it evolved. Totally sick. Oh, you can like buy this, like pay to win. You can just buy evolutions at will. It's a little bit cheese. Husband has dabbled in all lines of work, but he never stuck with anything for very long. Now he's found he can make a profit just from his knack of finding stones. He's become a shining stone in my eyes. Is this him knock me over with a feather? If it isn't the famous trainer Terra. Really? I shouldn't be that famous yet. You can give me a free stone prize piece. Charizardite. Why? I don't even have a Charizard or even a Charmander. I'll let it go at a very special price for $1 million. Okay. Sure, I'll take it with me and I'll pay you later. With interest. Perhaps my eyes are getting bad, but it looks as though you don't have enough coin. Does he do that every time? Is that a real thing or is he just trolling? It wouldn't be worth it. I mean, who cares? It's not a Metapod anymore, Dad. That sounds like an advertisement. Look, Dad, it's not a Metapod anymore. This stone is amazing. Welcome to the Stone Emporium. Let's see what these are all about. Firestone, peculiar stone that can make certain species evolve. Orange fiery heart, peculiar stone that can make certain evolve. Blue of water, peculiar stone that can make certain evolve. It has an unmistakable leaf pattern. So I guess if I was to get one, it would be this. Astonishing. Good one. And I don't fully know how it's going to work, but let's give it a shot. We could even give it to Bulbasaur. Oh, and what's that Venusaurite do? One variety of the mysterious Megastones. Have Venusaur hold it. Well, I don't even have Venusaur yet, so... Leaf Stone. Wait, you can't even do it. Why wouldn't it work on a leaf Pokemon, a grass Pokemon? Give it to him? I feel like that doesn't do anything. I don't think them holding it really does much. Jolly likes to run. He's level 10. Overgrow powers up grass type moves when it's in trouble. It seems like that's one of the most common archetypes of a special ability, is just when they get low HP, their abilities get stronger of the same type they are, which is kind of okay, but it's kind of boring too. I've seen that too many times. So Leech Seed is perfect. That's something I want as part of my rotation. I'll just leave the Leaf Stone on him, but I don't think it'll do anything. I'm surprised you can't use it. Okay, we're done with this area. So we've done the lab. Let's go over to this other side of town. I forgot where exactly the cutoff was. I guess I can take Bulbasaur with me. We got Beedrill, Ralts, Bulbasaur, Pidgey, Riolu, and this frog guy's not really something I want to use, but we'll just keep him for now. I'm surprised he evolved that quickly anyway. So we've been there. That's the video studio. Another haircut place. Are they going to have a different one for every Pokemon? Here we go again, even though she's walking by. Why didn't you say it to her? You piece of garbage. Look at that. I can't go by, but they can go by. Cool. Wait, I can't even go out here? Have you been to the cafe already? Oh, at least it's not a blackout thing. Okay, okay. Seems like they'll tutorialize the cab there too. I always just remember the names of the characters how the movie starts to play them. When you're recorded for TV like that, you'll always be young. What are they looking at? I can barely see it. Nice low resolution video screen. It's kind of a nice pose. You could take a selfie with that in the background. It's like some kind of racing venture. Maybe my mom would like that because she's all about Rhyhorn racing. Some shoe commercial. Can't really tell what that's supposed to be. That's the video studio I was just at. Don't know what that is. There's more pictures. Pikachu. They keep advertising Pikachu everywhere, like everybody seems to want a Pikachu. Welcome to the informational... Okay, same thing. Out of order. This can't be the same thing. But why? Come up with the perfect hairstyle and color for you. Is this for me? How does this work? What if we do just the front? $2,500. Yeah, how about no? I don't even have enough. But at least this isn't for my Pokemon. This is for me. How can it be that much? The hell is this currency worth? 3,000. Let's just see how much everything costs. Dial all over for 1,500. I kind of want to do the front just to see how it looks. 500. Yeah, that's not too bad. What about coloring it? Shit. Color 2,000. But do I get to choose which color? Oh, I keep clicking too fast. Color, so do I get to choose? For just a color, it will be $2,000. I don't know, should I? Maybe I'll do that later. Let me just do styling and do the front. Let's see how that looks with that hat. Yeah, that's only 500. Put your hat away. Do you have any preference about the front? Side swept, bangs, surprise me. Bangs are good. Tip some bangs in the front. Since you're changing your hairstyle, you may want... No, I'm not going to do that again. Video studio. Once you go there, you'll be hooked. I'm hooked too. Alright, it's done. Hashtag ad for the video studio. Dramatic opening. Oh, that looks good. I'm sure I could go back too. At least you can see that with the hat, although not really. The angle is tilted downwards. You can kind of see it through. Yeah, now you can see it. Alright, what else we got? He wants to talk at the cafe. Do that in a minute. See what that building is, what this building is. Let me guess, blackout. Huh? This is South Boulevard, the Pokemon Lab, VR Studio. Okay. I've seen that. Blackout Andy. How many of you guys are there? Or is the same guy just chasing me around? And another cafe, like cafe number 6, Shutterbug. How far can I go? Same thing, Go Goat Shuttle. Oh, it's letting me go pretty far though. Thanks for choosing cab. Power's out, so you're just sitting there. I wonder, does Uber stop running if there's a power outage? Is that a thing that happens? I've never heard of such a thing. Do taxis stop running in New York City if there's no traffic lights or no power? Looks so comfortable sleeping. Is this a different sign? Probably the same one. Okay, so there's a couple buildings here we can check out. Looks like twins. Pokemon has arrived. Wow, it's even holding an item. I'm trading Pokemon by link trade now. If people raise Pokemon, they will go stronger than wild Pokemon. I guess that's kind of a subjective claim. Like, they could, but some wild Pokemon are pretty strong. Like, towards the end of the game, they're going to be way stronger than the ones I'm training right now. I guess it depends how good you are. Even if they're the same species, each has different strengths. A parallel swizzle is a very cool technique in which you swing your body left and right and skate as if you were dancing. Slowly move the circle pad in the direction you're traveling. Slowly move... I can't do it inside anyway. Apparently you can wear them inside though. How are you and your Pokemon? So what is this place anyway? Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Seems like a pretty common one they have. Seen this bird a couple times. It's one of the first ones I caught too. You look kind of out of place. When we live aimlessly every day, we sometimes feel so empty that we can't even stand the color of the blue sky. I wonder if Pokemon ever feel that way too. Going through depression. Want my Pokemon to move learns quickly, so I'm raising them without letting them evolve. Oh, now I finally have an answer to why they kept saying you can cancel evolutions if you want to. I want them to learn moves quickly. I guess I don't care about that too much. You can only have 4 moves, so at some point you gotta get comfortable with them. I suppose. Check every trash can in the world. I'm not sure what the function of this place is, but it's just a random building. Warmness of Pokemon, warmness of life. When you hug them, you'll feel it. Yes, even when you hug Grimer and Swampert. What about Ghastly? Can you even hug him? I absolutely love Pokemon that I let fight and evolve. At the same time, I love Pokemon that I haven't evolved yet. Sounds like you love them unconditionally. Did I check that one too? We'll check out the other building and then both of the other cafes. I think that's like 6 or 7 cafes that I've seen already. I don't know why they need so many. She said I can slowly move the D-pad and move like left and right. I guess you just spin around kind of. Kind of hard to even see, but I guess this is what she means. Like, oh, whoops. I guess I need more of an open area to try it. So you quickly spin it and change directions. You should turn. Whatever. I think that sound means you're doing a trick of some kind. So this was the same one. Let's do this one. It's like one of those gardeners. When you have your Pokemon hold a Miracle Seed, its grass type moves will go up. That could actually be relevant to me. Do you want to try this? Quick Claw. I guess I don't have a choice. You just gave it to me. And battle speed is very important. Is there anybody I would be partial towards giving that to? Light Sharp Claw lets the bear move first occasionally. So somebody slow? Maybe I'll save it for somebody else. I don't know. If you take the elevator, you'll reach the top floor where they study how to catch Pokemon. Just throw the ball, just catch them. That's all. Your Beedrill is so very charming. I agree. Definitely going to be important. Development of Pokeball really brought Pokemon and humans closer together. But what did they do before that? I never thought about it like that. What did they do before? Just fight each other endlessly? Or they tried to domesticate them more like animals. My personal recommendation is a timer ball. Like how they give me free stuff for no reason. Works really well for catching powerful Pokemon that can heal themselves. My recommendation is the quick ball. If you run into a Pokemon you really want, okay, so it maybe counteracts their higher HP. It doesn't matter as much if they're full HP. Becomes progressively more effective the more turns taken in a battle. That has a more successful catch rate if it's used at the start. Maybe only the first turn, or anywhere near the beginning. I guess I'll end up probably never using any of those. But it's cool to have. If you catch a Pokemon, your Pokemon will gain experience too. I feel like that's a new thing. I don't feel like that was in the other one. In fact, I remember specifically accounting for the fact that catching stuff wouldn't give you experience. And like planning around that. So it's definitely something new. Trash can's empty. Asperus, please stop pulling pranks with your psychic powers. I don't think you can ever interact with these computers. I think there was one time when I could, but that might have just been in my own room. Let's go check out the cafes. So that's the one he wants me to go to. There's another one, the Shutterbug. Our customers just love to take photos and to have their photos taken as well. They have a wonderful time shooting the breeze about their shots. Which would you like best, long or short? Depends what context, but typically long is better. You really do need some decent length. A lot of innuendo here. It's supposed to be a kid's game, isn't it? Short's good, you have some taste. What? That's the proper response. What? Focal length, of course. The distance between the lens and the image sensor. It decides when the subject is in focus. The longer the length, the better for zooming on something far away. But short length will allow you to capture a whole wide area clearly. Okay. Learned so much from this experience. When a professional photographer like me looks at you, I think, you've never even picked up a camera, have you? Am I right? Get it together. Go check out one of the photo spots already. Oh yeah, I don't think it let me do that. There was one in that first town. I'm gonna make my own camera someday, just you wait and see. If you want to know about cameras, I can answer all your questions. Jesus Christ. The R button is your shutter release. Press it, you can take a picture. I don't even have a camera though. Press right on your control pad to zoom in, left to zoom out. Anything else you want to know? Auto versus manual. Auto mode is a simple mode where all you control is the zoom and the shutter release. In manual mode, you can fine-tune brightness and aperture. It's the mode for... I like how the tutorials are nowhere near the place where you can actually do it. Like, they're telling me this, but I can't practice it here. I have to go out and find one of those photo stands. It's just interesting how they put the tutorial somewhere completely different. Press the A button if you want to flip between modes. Auto versus manual. Auto is a simple mode. All you control is zoom and shutter. Manual, you can fine-tune brightness. Didn't I just do that? Oops. Achieving focus. When you framed your picture so it's set in focus, your subject will be nice and clear. If it's fuzzy, it's not in focus. You can adjust the focus with the control pad. Look around for the sweet spot. Aperture and brightness is basically what controls the balance between sharp and fuzzy parts of your picture. It can be controlled with X button in manual mode. The higher it is, the clearer a picture will be. Adjusting brightness. In manual mode, you can adjust how bright the scenery is with the Y button. The higher you set the brightness, the more light in the background. Okay, that was very unexpected. Of course, you go to cafes for all your photography needs. Oh, I missed that. Come with me for a second. What do these guys say? Hey, did you know a super famous movie star sometimes visits Lumiose cafes? I know, I've seen her too. Oh, I love her movies. You love her so much you don't even refer to her by name, apparently. Okay, it's the same guy again. Lysandre and Diantha. So get this, neighbor. Lysandre is the head of Lysander Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. Okay. You already know about Diantha, right? Oh, that's who they were talking about. She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. Why is this music so sinister? This just tells you something bad is happening. Like, this guy's gonna be evil for sure. As if the hair didn't give it away, the music does. Wonder what the two of them are doing here together. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? Oh, I can see his motivation already. What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star. Isn't it your duty to be forever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. This guy is a little bit extreme. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades. He's just saying it outright. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. That's just a normal, innocent conversation every day, kind of stuff. One of the most accomplished movie stars in Kalos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life to making other people happy. And making loads of money, I bet. If only everyone were like her. What a beautiful world this would be. If you'll excuse me. Yeah, you're being a little creepy and obsessive. How old is she supposed to be? I can't tell. I guess based on what he was saying, she's probably like 30? Like just starting to get old, but it's very hard to tell by looking at her. And who are these two? I'm Callum. See, she would have been talked to us if he didn't introduce us. We're just some random kids. Tara, right? I heard Lysandre call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself. Of course, everyone in this world is a trainer. In my off time, I look forward to battling someday. Is she gonna be the secret final boss? Yes, Pokemon trainers all battle each other, no matter who they are. I wanted to ask you something. How about you and I compete and see who ends up stronger? I know we set off just after you reach Vanderbilt. We're neighbors having a competition. Sounds like fun. I won't lose though. Sure, let's just fight right here in a cafe. Nobody seems to mind. I want to see Diantha's movie, the one where she travels with Pokemon. Of course, everything has to be about Pokemon all the time. Jesus Christ. I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. The type of cake doesn't really matter. You know what? This cafe is the movie star Diantha's favorite. You come here every day hoping to admire her. Well, you just had the chance today. You should have tried to talk to her. The only thing that's important about espresso is whether it's delicious or not. I love these random conversation starters. They talk as if they're in the middle of a conversation with somebody. You just walk up to somebody. The only thing that it's like Oblivion NPC. The only thing that's important about espresso is whether it's delicious or not. It's like, did I ask you that? I heard Lysandre's gathering young people for society's sake. I don't like how that sounds. I don't like anything that guy was saying. If you're a cheerful sun, everyone will be grateful. If you're like the Pokemon Soul Rock, I don't know what that even is, but I'm guessing it's not good. Some things are best left unsaid. So do you want to fight me? Oh, I thought we were going to have a battle to show who's stronger. Okay. You chickened out. I guess we're pretty much done here. We've seen I keep not meaning to do that. I think we've seen everything there is to see. Those 2 buildings, this side. We couldn't go further up here, right? It's weird that this guy's standing here. South Boulevard. Okay, we know that. Blackout guy, one last time. Say goodbye, I'll see you later. Or actually, I might not see you later, because next time I come back here, you might be gone for good. Hopefully. I always remember the names of... Okay, we've seen that. Hollow clip received. I think this is the first time we've seen one of these. They keep mentioning it. Check this out. I'm on Route 5 and I'm just hopping with wild Pokemon. Hurry up and come check it out. It's interesting that they said he created this device. Like, of all the things they could say about him, I guess that's cool, but like, it seems kind of random. That's the sort of thing you don't really need to explain how it was created. A device that allows the users to receive, can be used to chat with others. Like, it's cool, I guess, but it's just the same thing. Or don't you just have cell phones? That'd be so much easier. Thanks for choosing Lumicam. Okay. Same old, same old. The guy with the red hair is the bad guy. I know, right? I never would have guessed. They couldn't have laid it on any thicker, I suppose. Hey. Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about O-powers? That expression tells me you haven't. Mysterious forces have all kinds of useful effects. They can make your Pokemon stronger or even help you get more money. Any friends will also benefit. They're truly mysterious powers. It's bonding time. You can now use attack and defense. I'm not sure I really understood that. Attack increases attack, defense increases defense. Look at the instructions. You can activate using the PSS. I don't really care. It sounds like something I'm never going to use. If you lose your way in Lumiose City, I recommend entering a nearby shop to get your bearings. Sometimes it's nice to take the long way. Yeah, I'm very much like that. Full immersion mode. Right through this gate is Route 5, known as Versant Road. It leads to Parfum Palace and Cambrier Town. Oh shoot, is that Lucario? Or is that Rhea? Oh, that is actually Lucario. Wow. Sorry about that, are you okay? I'm just doing some special training with my Lucario and dashed off. Did you get drawn by this girl's aura? Yeah, I'll take one for you. You don't need two of them. Seems like Lucario likes you. Thanks. You can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. Yeah, it's the fact that I am the undisputed universal psychic Pokemon expert. Psychic and ghost type is my forte. This Lucario is always getting worked up in battle. Maybe he's just waiting for a trainer strong enough to challenge it. Sorry, I was in such a role, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Corina, the Shallow City gym leader. Is that the next one or a later one? I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Literally, right? Because Lucario is a fighting type too. Or at least Riolu is. It's odd because he's not psychic at all. He's just fighting. I'm not sure what that's about. I guess they do change types when they evolve sometimes, but there's so many multi-types, like he's bug and poison, he's psychic and fairy. Actually, I didn't even notice that he was fairy. Grass and poison, normal and flying, so it's very common to have multiple types. Bug and poison, okay. What is this, like a playground? Guess you could practice your tricks here. Skate park. Well, I see another one of those darn honeycombs that I could never catch. Gulp it. This seems like a poison Pokemon too, right? I have to be careful not to one-shot these things. I'm too strong. Beedrill is a bit too OP right now. I guess I could poison it. Or he made me drowsy in real life too. So now if he gets poisoned, no it didn't. It doesn't matter if he's asleep, I'm just gonna catch you. So he's not super low HP, but it should be good enough, hopefully. Nice. Stomach Pokemon. That's a weird title. There's nothing its stomach can't digest. While it is digesting vile, overpowering gases are expelled. It is a poison type, and it does pique my curiosity. But I think we have enough right now. We can check out that skate park. We can check out this. People say we're like two peas in a pod. They say we're two halves of a whole. Challenged by twins, faith, and joy. Seems like there's a lot of twins in this world. Oh, cool. You even have matching Pokemon. Pulse and Minoon. Which one do I focus? I guess it wouldn't matter. Let's go for that one first. Fusion of the highest order. Ready to use quick attack. Didn't do much. Yeah, 7. Oh, he's asleep. I forgot. He slept through the last fight. Okay, I might need to switch him out then. Bulbasaur, can you do something here? So I'm not doing too much with confusion here, unfortunately. Helping hands. Growl is useless. Oh, sorry, it affects both though. That's interesting. It's like an AoE. I didn't know that. Leech Seed? Let's see how good it is. It's probably not going to be that good yet, but that's definitely something I like. I want to use a lot of poisons, a lot of damage over time. Stuff like that. And this heals you too, that's the best part. But even if it doesn't do too much. Let's see. And it's confused. See, we're just stacking up the debuffs. How much? How much? I guess he's at full HP, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we could do both at once too. That's the kind of shit I like. Quick attack. Doesn't do too much. You can just hit itself. No, growl. Oh, is this just a male and female thing? Like it's the same? No, but they have different names. Oh, I guess they could have just named them customly, but that's just confusing. You can really have two going at once. That's amazing. But it's not like you do double battles all the time. That would be really good though. You could just out heal anything they do. Level 11. So he's holding that leaf stone, but he can't use it. Maybe it means once you reach an evolution threshold, you can use it at any time after you cancel it to immediately evolve at will. Maybe that's what those stones do. Whirlwind. It's weird that it's a normal move. Shouldn't it be a flying move? Target is blown away and a different Pokemon is dragged out. In the wild ends a battle. Is that really worth it? Maybe that could be good. I don't know. I guess I don't need tackle and quick attack. Oh, but tackle is doing so much damage. Let's just skip it. I don't need it. Whoops. Keep old moves. Level 17. He's getting experience even though I don't want him to. Just do a basic tackle, basic confusion. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if they have custom names, if it's like male and female, or if they're actually two different Pokemon that just look pretty much the same. Quick attack, spammer. So Bulbasaur is doing an okay amount of damage. Wait, is Venusaur the... No, Ivysaur is the second. And then it's Venusaur. I won't be able to use that Venusaurite for a super long time anyway. Even if it's good. But I wouldn't mind committing to Bulbasaur as a main. Just gotta get a poison move. Be stack poison and leech seed. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Poison powder, you ask and you shall receive. I just said that. So which do we get rid of? Vine Whip, Growl. Growl is kind of trash. In an endearing way. And you got poison, what is it? Poison powder? Oh shit, you're learning too much now. Sleep powder. I don't know about that. Gathers a big cloud of sleep-inducing dust. That could be good too. You just put them to sleep, put all your debuffs, and watch the mayhem. Vine Whip. Tackle. So we have to decide. Do we want a grass move or do we want a normal move? 50... 45. I guess we'll get a better grass move eventually, so... We gotta use Vine Whip, that's fine. And Sleep Powder. So 3 of my 4 moves are now either debuffs or damage over time. Twin Needle. Jeez, I'm learning so many moves. The user damages the target twice in succession. May also poison. Oh, that's kind of a tough decision. Do I have any garbage moves on him? Poison Sting is important. Harden is important. Fury Attack. Oh, these are all important. Do I maybe replace Fury Attack? Because this does 2 to 5 times. It's kind of the same concept. 2 times for 25 versus potentially 5 times for 15. Kind of a tough decision. This has a chance to miss. This doesn't. And it can also poison. But then I wouldn't need Poison Sting. This does 15. This does 25. I should replace that then. May also poison the target. 15 versus 25. Okay, so that makes more sense. Let me just replace that. And it hits them twice, which is amazing. It gives you a much higher chance. 352. What's a double battle? Can you eat it? Is it tasty? Trainer tips. There are some buttons that come in really handy. Pressing Y lets you use registered items. To register an item, go to key. Yeah, okay. What's cooperation? Pokemon battles are hard. You guys were pretty tough though, actually. Give you some credit. There's nowhere further down I can go. Let's try some tricks here, I guess. Skate park. How do I ride the rail? I'll just ride it. Super potion. I don't think I've used a single potion like the whole game so far. Have I? I guess I haven't really needed to. And that first gym was just cheese with the, what do you call it? Far-fetched. He just carried me hardcore. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, I can't. Can I jump it? If I do a trick, like... No. But get some elevation. Okay, go through the grass. Looks like there should be an item there. My goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. What does that mean? They're like a dance team made up of Pokemon. Do you ever think about anything besides dancing? I'm always checking out their moves. Feet just start moving, can't help it, you know? Like with Swords Dance, I love it. That's why I can never win. Lady T, do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Oh, you just fight me out of the blue? Cool. So he's only got one Pokemon, which is a recipe for disaster already. What are you, an aspiring gardener? They're the only ones who use these. Jesus Christ. They do have pretty good defense though, and he's still asleep. He's sleeping through the whole game. Losing points with me, Beedrill. You gotta wake up. I'm not even gonna switch. Let's test him. Let's see how resilient you are to falling asleep. Prove that you're worthy of my... Wow, that did a lot. Prove that you're worthy of my support. No, I'm not gonna... Well, he's gonna die anyway. Damn it. That was a failed lesson. Let's try our little sleep. He actually hits pretty hard. Though, regardless of anything. Look at that, look at that. What is that? Let's put him to sleep. If you die, you die. How is he hitting that much? That's insane. Okay, now do your Leech Seed and Poison Powder. Let's see if it lasts as long as it did on Beedrill. Recover some of that HP. He just did 24. And he woke up instantly and just destroyed me. Can't believe it. Okay, dude, enough messing around. I was making fun of him only having one Pokemon. Apparently it's stronger than any of mine. Even though it's only level 12. What's going on? Okay, there we go. And paralyze him. Vice Grip is a ridiculous move. It's not even super effective. Wow, I gotta get somebody with that myself. Vice Grip, I'll have to remember that. Ralts leveled up. Bulbasaur died. That was some nice footwork. That was like a boss battle, even though it's only one. Please excuse me, it really does seem as though Tierno can only think about dancing and move. When a horde of Pokemon popped out, he just stood there watching them. But you shouldn't be standing, you should be dancing. World's best Pokemon dance is my dream. I was born to dance, I won't ever stop. Not with moves like this. Perfect dream for you. I guess I should just show how much dedication to my dream of completing the Pokedex. Do take this honey, will you? They're teasing me about not catching that honeycomb. Will encourage Pokemon to appear. Though if you're going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets. I don't know if I have any. Really want a Pokemon that can use the move Teeter Dance. Then I don't want to dance. I don't know what that move is even, but... You see, using honey, I don't know why I'd really want that. I don't even know what a horde is. Like, you can encounter double battles in the wild? Is that what it is? Let's see. I should probably rest. I mean, this is looking kind of dangerous. Have Riolu carry us back to the hospital on one leg. Go rest up, and then hopefully Beedrill will finally wake his lazy, snoring ass up. That was like 5 battles he's been asleep for. I guess he could just last as long as it just random, you know? Or maybe he's especially weak against it, but I don't see why. Was there anybody else I caught that is worth considering? We sent somebody here just to make room for Bulbasaur. Who was it? This... Oh, Gulpin could be interesting. Gulpin could be very interesting. But I think I have too many now. Yeah, I don't need that many poison focused Pokemon. Like, that's too much. And who do we put back? Wait, who did we... Oh, here. Yeah, we don't want this guy at all. Whoops. He was good for a while he lasted, but I never had any intention of using him. So he's there. So if I was to make like a backup lineup, what would it be, I wonder? I'd like to have like a secondary unit in case my primary unit disappoints me. So this can be box 1. So that could be primary 1, primary 2, or I mean secondary 1, secondary 2. So if this starting unit disappoints me, or any of these guys are slacking, I can always replace them. So they have to earn their keep. Let's go back out there. Beedrill finally woke up, I imagine. What if resting in a Pokemon Center doesn't wake you up? Imagine that. Did I talk to that orange cat person? If you lose your way, okay, yeah, I did. Feels like I haven't caught anything in a while. Let's try to change that. Oh, we already have that though. Riolu, oh, I should switch my order too. Force Palm does quite a bit. One shot. Oh, it's super effective too. Oh yeah, fighting is super effective on normal, I suppose. For some reason, let's see. Go ahead and switch back to my main lineup. Beedrill, Ralts, and then Bulbasaur. We'll keep Riolu, Pidgey, and Frogadier. I don't even know why I still have Frogadier in my lineup. He's gonna evolve twice and I'm never even gonna use him. Okay, this is probably what they meant by the Horde. This could get dangerous. How am I supposed to fight 5 at once? Is it just because they're... Oh, they're level 5, but still that could get dangerous. We gotta kill 1 per turn at least. Damn it, Speedrill, you're losing my confidence here. You cannot kill a level 5 in 1 turn? What's this about, Beedrill? See, it adds up. Even though they're weak, that's very dangerous. Let it add up like that. Open use pound. So he's doing 3 each. So yeah, that does scare you. 12 per turn is more than you'd normally get hit anyway by a single higher level. So can you please take one out? You only have to hit 3 times. Oh yeah, I should look at how their positions are arranged because it's kind of confusing. Oh my god, 2 in a row, 2. It's like he's trolling me. He's trying to make me use somebody else. He's gonna die. He's gonna die to level 5s. Like really, dude. So it's gonna do 9, and then 6, and then 3, assuming I can even kill them. I guess this is a pretty hard match though. Just to have to tank that many hits. Like, get a triple hit and just kill 1. That's all you gotta do. If you die to these guys, I might change my mind about you. Dude, 3rd time in a row. He's trolling. He's trolling. He doesn't wanna be a part of my team. He wants to sit in the bank and just rot there. He can't even do it now. He's done. What a pathetic performance. Absolutely disgraceful. Jesus Christ. Can I catch these two even though they're in a horde? That would be interesting. You just whittle it down to one and then do it. Of course, I already have this one, but... Okay, so it lets you... That was a very sad performance. I think he hit 2 every single time I used it. I guess it could be a criticism of that move too, but... You can't be doing 2 every time. Just can't happen. Okay, now it should get easier. Only 2 of them left. Doesn't matter which one you attack. Of course, it's super effective, but you shouldn't need that against a level 5. Pound. It hits 4 critical hits. And Beedrill, you better shape up though. I'm not even gonna go back. Like, it doesn't deserve to go back. Let's give somebody else a shot. I mean, and when I come back to you, I might have changed my mind about you. That is just sad. I haven't been able to sleep well for days. I don't know if I'm up for a battle. And yet you choose to initiate it with me. Rising Star Hamish Kadabra. Can we use the Snag Ball? Can we use, this is like one of the big ones for me. Not that I necessarily want to use them this run, because, I mean in this game, because I do that so often, it's just, I say so often, I've only beaten 2 Pokemon games ever, but. So let's put him to sleep. Taste your own medicine. What is that gonna do? Accuracy fell, sleep powder. Now we can damage over time. Dot him up, more dots, more dots. And then Leech Seed should be able to heal some of the damage he does when he does wake up. And this should have a lower chance to wake him up than a regular attack because it does kind of more residual slow pace damage. Poison Powder, this is the perfect kind of setup. Only I could catch Kadabra. I would use it at least as a secondary rotational piece for sure. Did Poison Powder work? I'm not even sure. Let's see. Fast asleep. Tackle might wake him up though. Leech Seed and Poison? It doesn't say. Okay, so Poison didn't land. So let's see how hard is it to get this to land. He woke up, but it's too late. Try some psychic on psychic action, maybe? Can you finish him off? This will earn you my respect, even though it's not going to be very effective. What? Still did 11. Seemed pretty effective to me. Jesus Christ. Why does everybody suck? Oh, and it lasts even after he dies, and it... Oh, that's overpowered. That's insane. Okay. Jesus, we're going up against a lot of single target trainers, like with only one Pokemon, but they're very strong. Is Psychic super effective on fighting? Oh my god. Well, you are level 17, so... Oh, he died to Leech Seed. Bulbasaur had the last laugh from beyond the grave. As you know, Ghost is super effective on Psychic. Or is it even? Maybe Psychic's super effective on Ghost. I should know that. That's the one thing I should know. I think Psychic's super effective on Ghost. Really gotta get some sleep. Oh man, these evolutions, huh? What does it become? Pidgeotto? Or or Pidgeot or something. I forgot. 'Cause this is like one of the big ones for me. Jesus Christ. Why is everybody suck? Oh, and it lasts even after he dies, and it... Oh, that's overpowered. That's insane. Okay. I forgot. We've gotten so many evolutions without even using something directly. Pidgey evolved into Pidgeotto. He could be a perfect example of a backup. I don't necessarily want him as my main. It's possible to get a Wink in with this Vital Spirit ability, which I don't know what it is or what it does. I get this item. Found a Super Potion. So all our Pokemon are pretty weak. Everyone's pretty much dead. But perhaps I should go rest, especially since we got a shortcut back. Seems a bit cowardly to keep doing this, but some of these fights are pretty tough. So I won't forget that honey guy, but we might not be seeing him ever again. She's just sitting here staring at it forever. She just can't believe it. She'll be there till the end of time, marveling at the fact that this center is slightly different. Why'd the camera angle change like that? It doesn't normally do that. What? What was different? Oh, I should have had my RP clothes on for weird. Or exploring the town for that long, but whatever. I like to have a fighting set and a town set. Okay, let's rearrange. We don't need anything. So go ahead and put Speedrill. He's on thin ice, definitely. Good thing he can fly though. That's the only reason he's escaping it, but he's really not making me too happy. You gotta show me something. You gotta show it to me. I guess we could get to the next town pretty soon, I would imagine. Can't believe we saw Kadabra this early. That's kind of a novelty. Where in the world did he get it? This dude's hyper as fuck. You know, caffeine or something. Vital Spirit ability is what he's complaining about. Probably just another item. Berry. Found an Oran berry. Oran berry. Seems impossible to reach. Just jump up. What do they do exactly? Are they single use? Oh, they even have a whole section for them. Berries to be consumed by Pokemon. If you hold one, it can restore by 10 points during battle. Does that mean I can choose when to use it? Or would that be the same as an item? If it holds it, it can do it whenever it wants. I guess I have no reason to do that right now. But maybe eventually. And I imagine it's single use. Would be kind of OP if you could just do it indefinitely, infinitely. So there's tall grass, a couple of skaters. I'm working on some synchronized tricks with my Pokemon, but we can't get our timing right. Let's practice against me. Winnie. Bunnelby. I've kind of seen too many of those. They're not really that impressive. Look, I'm like double your level somehow. His experience share thing might be a little bit broken, if I may say so myself. What is it with you in 2 hits? I'm not understanding. Are you upset about something? Why are you trolling me? 2-hit Andy. Even, yeah, I hit 1 time, but that's because he died. I'll give you that one. I've gotten 2 hits like 5 times, but I've gotten 5 hits 0 times. So explain that one. Avoided it. These are just such low level enemies, I don't think you have to do much, but I always hit 3 times. Fuck, thank you. And a crit. Oh, that is really good, dude. The crits make it worth it all by itself. He is just farming. Gah. I just want to come up with a savage trick that works in both Bumblebee's and Skiddo's cool moves. This is where I came from, right? Wait, this guy's ignoring me. There we go. Rules of the battle are simple, you see. Rule 1 battle, rule 2 win. Just win. Lauren. Duo. Or duo? I don't know how you say that. Pronouncing all the Pokemon names is like a whole 4-year college course. What happened? It has an 85 accuracy. I'm surprised it's missing so much. Oh wow. Not doing very much. Let's try out Twin Needle just to see what it does. You hit it twice. Oh, it looks like you hit it 4 times then, but Twin Needle hits 2 times. But it hits 2 times each time that it hits. That's kind of a confusing animation. Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. Not terrible, but still losing to like level 12. Why is everything hitting so hard? Look at that, I'm getting like 2-shot. Well, I won't be able to do anything. A Bulbasaur finish the job? What would Bulbasaur do? I don't want him to evolve sometime soon. I feel like everybody's a male. I didn't even check, but like I'm getting a lot of male gendered Pokemon. Nice level up. Are you gonna evolve to Ivysaur? Follow the rules perfectly. Route 5 is our street, you know, we call it Versant Road. It's the place to be if you want to see some sick skating tricks and hot Pokemon moves. Pokemon battles on roller skates, like card games on motorcycles. How many times am I going to make that joke? It's not even really a joke, it's just an analogy. Hone Claws. What is that? Is that a single use? Wait. I'm coming from ahead. As long as I'm with my Pokemon, I get to meet all sorts of people around the world and trade and battle. Tyson. Bidoof, and he has 2, so I better be careful. Of course, he's about to die, so I shouldn't even have... I wasn't expecting that. So Bulbasaur carried the day again? Did I even bother to do sleep powder? I guess I should. I just get crit for half my health in 1 turn. If I fell asleep, I can use Leech Seed, get some HP back. What if I just use Leech Seed and then I spam sleep powder over and over and over? So he either stays asleep or it would just take forever. He woke up immediately. Of course. How much is it healing? 21. 25. That's not bad for... Okay, let's try to put him to sleep again. Avoided it. What is the accuracy on it? I should check that. Every turn he doesn't attack is just extra health. I wouldn't mind putting him to sleep and then poisoning him. Not if it just lasts 1 turn each. Still sucking the life out of him. Everything working together. Again, you shouldn't need to do this but every single fight, but it's a cool strategy to have. How does he avoid it when he's asleep? Just like subconscious reflexes? Sleepwalking? Back to full HP, so it was worth it in that way. But it failed. The good thing about things which poison but also do damage, so even if it fails to poison them, at least you do something. Could just tackle, but I'm trying to show what I'm going for here. He just hits so hard with his basic shit. You heal up a little bit, you let the poison do its job. Sleep powder, I don't even have to attack, that's kind of the point. I think sleep powder is kind of bad though. The accuracy is bad. It fails, which doesn't even mean accuracy, I guess, but it just gets mitigated somehow. Let's let the dots finish him off. Yeah, it's failed like 5 times in a row. I thought he was retreating. So he managed to get through that, and he's almost at full HP. Despite all the damage he took, even with the crit and everything. Oh, but it only heals you what they actually have left. So there it only healed 1. Oddish. Try to put it to sleep. It doesn't affect it. Is there anything I can do to it? Probably not. I guess I could just tackle it. Let's see how good that turns out to be. Should be decent. Shouldn't that not affect me because it's like poison? I guess it does. Just to expedite things, let Rioli finish it off. Do your little fighting thing, what's it called again? It's a really powerful move. I wouldn't mind that too, but having absorb on somebody. But it's kind of too active, you have to use it. So if you use that plus Leech Seed, that's going to heal you for a lot. I kind of like the animation for Acid, that's nice. Finish him off. Defeated Mike Tyson. It's all thanks to my Bidoof that I got to meet you. That's gotta be good for something. Not a bad trainer actually, his were pretty good. Being with Pokemon helps broaden your world. So what did I miss up here? Revives our street, blah blah blah. So what did I do? How did I end up here? So you go here, or you can't? Cool. Wait, didn't I just do that? I don't get it. You have to have some momentum, some speed. I could go down into the grass. I should probably switch up. Beedrill's still about to be dead. Use Pidgeotto if I have to. Did anything really change with him by evolving? Same keen eye, likes to fight. He must be dying inside though, because I'm not letting him fight then. What is down here? And what is that thing in the middle? Who knows? What's the point of this part? Must be some items hidden around here. This is a new one, Skiddo. There's so many sleeping on the street in town. I gotta be careful not to do too much damage though, shit. Maybe I'll use just Tackle and Bulbasaur, that shouldn't one-shot it. That's what you gotta account for, is you should have a weak one just to be able to catch some. Which is also why Poison is good, I suppose. Let's just try to Tackle. Maybe a second one. And then a catch. That's kind of a weird animation. You just catch him. He's at very low HP, it should be fine. And we don't have any poison, so it's not like it'll die on its own. Very nice, I like it. Very happy about that. Leveled up too. Gonna learn another move? Seems like I've been learning too many moves. Takedown. Is that just gonna be better than tackle? 85 accuracy, 90 power. Reckless full body charge also damages the user, which doesn't matter because I'll be healing with Leech Seed. But it does almost double, 90 versus 50. I don't mind doing that. Kind of synergizes pretty well with what I'm doing. A lot of turns you shouldn't even be trying to do that anyway. Like a basic attack. Mount Pokemon. If it has sunshine and water, it doesn't need to eat because it can generate energy from the leaves on its back. Oh, that's very cool. I would have never thought about it like that. Wow. That's actually amazing. It's actually part plant. Okay, same thing. We can just knock this guy out. So what's this thing called that's doing so much? Force Palm. It's a really good move. And what was that other thing the crab was using? I forgot. But that was a really good move. Like double pincer or something. It was really overpowered. Oh, you can't go back there? What was the point in coming down here then? Just in case you fall down, maybe? Same thing, one-shot you. One-shotting a goat with a force palm. Statement I never thought I'd say. Copycat. Did it just copy a move that was just used or something? Mimics the move used immediately before. It fails if no other move has been used yet. What is Foresight? Endure. I don't know how good that's really gonna be, but counter, force palm. Counters any physical attack. I don't know if I want this. It could be interesting. Kind of sounds like a psychic move though. Why is it normal? You know, to be able to like read their mind or copy their moves. Very psychic oriented. Jesus. Let's try to get out of this grass. Punch-Charm. Hand-Charm. The fighting type. I should probably use somebody weaker, to be honest with you. Maybe I should even use poison to make sure it doesn't die. I feel like... Oh yeah, especially since I upgraded tackle. Now it's gonna do way too much. So this is like a similar 2 to 5 type move. Hit 3 times. Put him to sleep. Should make him easier to catch too, the fact that he's asleep. I just don't want to kill him with the poison if I miss it. Man, that fails so often. The only bad thing about it, it must have really low accuracy. I keep forgetting to check it. He was seated, and then we'll try to poison him again, or do I try to put him to sleep again? Okay, that didn't do too much. Try to do poison powder. Now it's still too early. Can you not have both of those on at once, I wonder? No, you definitely can. That's the whole point. That's literally the whole point. It just says only one at a time next to his name. Not enough room, I guess, for them to put multiple status effects. Dot limits. To put him to sleep, and we just gotta make sure we catch him. Guess we could start trying right now. Pretty weakened. I think having debuffs also makes it easier for them to catch, regardless of their HP, like having poison and leech seed. I guess leech seed doesn't really count as a debuff, it just does it though. It doesn't say poison like next to it or something. Ooh, do I want to use him or do I want to use Lucario? Playful Pokemon. It does its level best to glare and pull a scary face. But it can't help grinning if anyone pats its head. What if an enemy pats its head with its fists? So to speak. I don't know why I just did that again, even though I knew it wasn't going to do anything. There was nothing there. Nothing down there. Duo. So I fought one, but I haven't caught it. I don't know why I'm even starting this guy, because he's gonna one-shot everything. Alright, so do our little poison strategy. Oh, the animation was crazy. It's like an explosion or something. Mini nuke. Put him to sleep first, I guess. Might not be necessary. This poison powder is failing way too often though. I'm kind of disliking it. And it doesn't do any damage, so it's just a net loss if you miss it. They wake up immediately too. Okay, let's do Leech Seed, and then... God damn it, are you gonna die on me? Try to put him to sleep again, am I gonna die though? Go for 3. So his next quick attack is gonna get me pretty low. Maybe I can try to put him to sleep. I don't feel like it's gonna work. It failed. That didn't do much. How come he should just do quick attack? That did way more. I keep trying to put him to sleep. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe I should just try to catch him. He's in the yellow. That should be good now. A lot of the time it is good now. Okay, we're catching quite a bit here. Not sure if I want to use any of these. It's going to be called Twin Bird, even though it doesn't have wings. That's kind of insulting. Flying type. Fly with what though? The brains in its two heads appear to communicate emotions to each other with telepathic power. So is it psychic too then? Let's get out of the grass. And we talked to this guy. Who do we got left? Who isn't about to die? We do Bulbasaur's pretty low. Maybe we'll start with Riolu still? Okay. This area is quite large. I didn't expect it to go on this long. On an X attack, okay. Something I pretty much never use, the consumable temporary item. So let's see, are we gonna get the honey guy again? Skidoo. This I don't mind just killing because I already caught one. Seen quite a few of these. There definitely does seem to be like a rarity hierarchy in terms of what you're encountering, which is good to keep in mind. Beedrill leveled up. Not much to talk about there. A little bit disappointed by him today, but I'll give him some more chances. Broaden your world. Oh, I thought he broadened your sword. It's like, what sword? Another battle. Look like a seasoned traveler. I bet you're good at battling too. I mean, I guess they go hand in hand. Finally, like an actual adult. Backpacker hike. Punny name. Very punny. They always tease you with these Pokemon that you haven't seen yet in battles. In trainer battles, because you can't catch them. One-shot him with Force Palm like you always do, buddy. Man, that is so amazing. Oh, and it's super effective too. Like, even without that, it does a ton of damage. You're just as good as I thought. Seasoned travelers trying with confidence. I can identify one at a glance. Even while I'm going 100 miles an hour on these roller skates. Well, I don't know why I always wear shorts when I walk through the tall grass. This is Oblivion NPC all over again. This is a random non sequitur dialogue. Beat me and I'll tell you. This question that I'm sure is burning in your mind, even though you didn't say anything. Hand Sage. Doesn't matter, just knock him out with a Force Punch. I do want to keep a fighting type, so now I have one to choose from. Either this guy or Panchamp, or whatever his name is. Pancham. Because they're comfy and easy to wear. Okay. I really like shorts, you should totally give them a try sometime. I mean, I guess I'm wearing a skirt, it's kind of a similar idea. I still don't have cuts. I thought I would learn it from the first gym leader. Wait, was there something I missed? Why did it feel like there was somewhere else to go? Oh, you're always in the way, kid. Okay, good. Oh, here we are. Thank you for using the Holocaster. The Lysandria Labs developed the Holocaster to make lives of Pokemon trainers richer, fuller, and more convenient. We hope you'll continue to enjoy the fine services. Really? I get interrupted to just see an ad? That's it? That was kind of annoying. Is that really necessary? Okay. Seems like a good spot to leave off for next time, which is just going to be exploring this town. And this seems like a small town just by looking at it. Like, maybe there's no gym here, or maybe the gym is that castle. No, I feel like the gym is in the next town. Didn't they say? Let me read some of the descriptions and sort my stuff. You made it through in one piece despite all the difficulty. I don't know why sometimes the camera angle here is different. Oh, yeah. So let's reorganize our stuff. We got level 18 Beedrill, our main guy, go-to guy. We got Ralts, level 15, not too bad, secondary. Bulbasaur 3rd, Riolu 19 4th. So he's kind of overachieved and overperformed somehow. Pidgeotto, I'm not sure. Frogadier, I'm not sure. But some of these I'm just not sure what we're going to do with them. I have no idea. But none of these other ones really impressed me too much. Okay, so these are all random ones, level 9. That is correct order. I almost have a certain inkling to use him. So he could be like a secondary. I don't see any reason to really use him. Because I feel like fighting types are going to be a little bit rare, or at least I'm getting that impression so far. So, just to do it in terms of level, we could switch these two. I could put him in my rotation instead of somebody who I know I'm not going to want to use. I guess maybe I will just do Riolu though. Because he's going to satisfy the psychic and the fighting need. But maybe I don't need these. Maybe I should let him rest. And have... But then I don't need a second fighting type. I won't do it until I'm sure that there's something I really want out of him. Like somebody I really want to replace it with. So let's see. Powers up punching moves in general. Okay. Not fighting moves, only punching moves. So there must be a certain criteria. Timid, very finicky. Okay. Whoops. See the other ones. You know, perhaps I should change my secondary box to something else because they always appear. Who cares? His ability boosts attack when it's hit by a grass type move. Gentle, likes to run. Suits its mount personality type or namesake. Enables a sure getaway from a wild Pokemon. Interesting. Calm likes to run as well. What a coincidence.